We did it, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
Are we live?
Live
live
and
now.
rolling.
Live?
Yep.
Dude, it is straight up 2 times Masters time.
Yeah, it's ultra, double, triple master.
Dude, it's quadruple Masters.
Yes, it's masters squared.
If, oh, by the way, Wizards, that's patent pending. You can't steal that. I will sue.
Masters squared.
That's good. Trademarking that. Wizards, anything that has the word multiplications of Masters, we're trademarked. You can't have that.
Here we go.
Sorry, I didn't know you wanted to tag team. Oh,
Oh, the box.
that.
Damn.
Thanks,
And-
Wizards.
She gone.
The box was ship
She
destroyed.
She gone.
Look at that.
Alex, look at this.
Oh, $1.
Alright, we have to divvy out these packs evenly.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Even.
Yeah, even.
Here you go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I get
Okay.
double because it's double Masters.
I don't know if that's double. Your math might be slightly off there.
Slightly skewed. Just a little bit.
I think that's right. See,
Alright, that's fair.
we got millions waiting. All right, so the packs are pull tab on the draft pack, and then they're also reversed. So instead of it being commons first, then uncommons, then rares and mythics, it's token. Every pack comes with a cryptic spires for draft, and then it's foil. Oh, borderless foil uncommon right off the rip.
There we go.
So it's foil, rare / mythic for the next 2, then commons and uncommons. I think honestly, Pyromancer.
I'm kind of winning.
I think these bounce lands are actually going to hold their value because of modern.
I can see that.
First hit right off the bat.
Boom.
Force negate. This card is like
Force. Ooh.
There you go.
gas
There you go.
gamer card.
Love it.
First deck. Planar
Got a
Bridge.
nice commander creature here.
The card's actually really good.
Yeah.
Planar Bridge, gamer card.
That's a mythic right there, though.
And then, so the draft packs also have a lot of good hits like Path in the uncommon slot. And they also, I believe they said 1 in 3 packs is the average for non-foil borderless.
I like that it's kind of random for the commons.
I do
and
too.
uncommons where you can get the full art
I really like how
and
they
the
didn't,
alternate arts.
so like that.
It just looks really nice.
So, like, my biggest gripe in Ultimate Masters, when they first did their shenanigans, they made commons and uncommons that were like the box toppers.
Right.
And then it's like, my box, I spent a lot of money on this box, and my box topper was an uncommon that looked like a mythic.
Right.
Kind of lame. Ooh! Man, I'm 2 for 2 over here, dude. I got a Vidalcan Aura
Oh,
Ring.
nice.
This card says I can play spells at instant speed.
Nice.
And it's colorless. This card's good. Very
There
good.
we go. There you go.
We'll put that in juice. Like, was at one point like 40 smackaroons. Oh, we're closed.
Full art for Phyrexian Altar.
Big
baby.
gas, big gas.
Nice.
Another thing I
There
like
it
about
is.
this is not borderless cards aren't. Ooh, double whammy.
Forbidden Orchard.
Land and borderless Phyrexian Altar.
Nice.
Straight.
There you go.
I know someone who wants this.
Me.
It is.
It's actually just me. Ooh, oh. Okay, so it's borderless. Or I'm sorry, borderless foil burning tree. Which is one of the
Nice.
commons that I want the most from borderless foil. So, not as rare as I thought, which is good because you don't want your you don't want your borderless commons and uncommons to be expensive. Dromod's Command, Greater Garganon. Going to say it, big oof. So we're just going to set that aside because we got an Ornithop Basilica. Man, I love these. I love the
do.
borderless.
Yes.
And you can get more than one in a pack.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's-
Like it's a really nice fan service.
3 in 1 pack.
Yeah, because these are the playable cards that you're gonna put in your deck. They're commons and uncommons, which you don't have the opportunity to get in nice art.
Correct. And it's juice. We have a
Here we go.
nerd in the background making noise. Ooh, womp womp.
And
Oof.
this guy's ascendancy. Not the rares that we want,
Straight up
but
can't
the
run 'em
rares that
all.
you need.
Fatal. Oh.
Yeah, boy.
Foil. Oh, okay. Animar with the new art.
Nice.
His art's pretty sweet. He looks like a little
Come on.
mossy
focus.
boy. There he is.
There's a little focus.
This guy, shiny and or etched, is going to be pretty penny because people who play Animar or some OG Commander players. Ooh, and a Gravecrawler. That guy's still a couple bucks. This guy says I go infinite every way till Sunday.
Nice.
Animar, nice. Gravecrawler in there. Lightning Helix. He's another very
Nice.
playable uncommon. Oh, Big Juice.
Emrakul.
Big Mama.
Nice.
Big Mama.
Nice.
Emrakul.
Ooh, I got foil Plant Lady.
Then move down a little bit, John. Right there.
Beautiful.
Now start and then.
Spaghetti time.
Nice. Nice.
Cards gas. Hashtag unban it. And then I got a shiny Plant Lady. Or Egg Lady.
Thank you.
Everybody's favorite commander, Zoe the Enchanter.
Have you seen Read the Archetype?
Terminate, another very playable card. Monetary Swiftspear, another really playable common. Like, couple dollars common, you know, he's playing every modern deck that is trying to go fast.
Nice.
Monetary Swiftspear.
Crickwood
Ooh.
Liege.
Okay, this is my second foil rare of Dromoku Command. Oh, another mythic. Got a Spory Boy.
There we go.
Don't know much about this guy, but he's Abzan, so he's instantly cool. He's sporing it up.
Yeah. Very nice.
Ooh, that's cool.
There's another playable common / uncommon.
Ball's not bad. I got playing ball.
I'm totally not sorting what I don't know is like commons and uncommons. I've just stats
Yeah,
them in the
yeah,
file.
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I think the big thing is that, you know,
Ooh,
see what
Spearman.
kind of key cards we can get
Ooh.
out of a draft box.
Green Sun.
Nice.
Card's not legal in modern, but like this card's busted. This card says Fine Crater Hoof. This is the OG Fine Crater Hoof card. Well, not the OG, but it's better than Natural Order. Any Henny. Like, very strong sacrifice creature. Very good.
Abbot of the Coral Keep.
Womp womp.
Oh, that goes in my deck.
Skullbriar?
Yeah,
Card's gas.
it goes in my deck.
Nice. Oh, there we go.
Spell Pierce.
I like
Nice.
I like the art on that one.
I love. They just did. This is exactly how I
Oh,
want
look,
it.
this is where I live.
I hope that they continue. This isn't just a one-off. I hope they continue the borderless commons and uncommons.
Oh, look at how Burning Tree Emissary. Look at how
Ooh.
beautiful that looks.
That's
Borderless
Ooh.
dinosaur guy, Oozy boy.
Nice.
Nice.
That was the art here, isn't
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Mana drain.
Hashtag drained.
Drained. Nice.
nice.
Beautiful.
Lesnian boy. Rampant growth. Rampant.
Not bad, not bad.
I mean, okay, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mythics.
Yeah.
And we're just, I think we're just at the halfway point.
Yeah, just about.
And Mana Drain is one of our mythics. Animar is one of our mythics. Big
Evercool.
Mama is one of our mythics. And Azuri is one of our mythics. Ooh, here's a good one. Here's a Commander All-Star English Unmaking coming back as a reprint.
Jean the Shifting Flame. And
Oh,
Murkfiend Liege.
Summer Bloom. This card's banned. Subway.
Wall of Omens. That looks so cool.
I love the Wall of Omen art.
That
That
is a
looks
really
so
cool artwork.
cool.
So these Shadowborn Apostles, if you don't know, this is one of the original cards that say you can have no maximum deck size. If you pull these, hang on to these. You may not like want to build a deck around Shadowborn, but it's very popular. And then these used to be like $9 and they were commons from
Yeah.
M14.
Oh, wow.
Because there's like, when you play with Shadowborn in
play with
Commander,
all of
you
them.
play like 36 Shadowborns.
Yeah.
So like, the demand gets eaten up. So hang on to
Yeah.
your Shadowborns, and if you can find them for cheap, grab them, because now's the time to pick them up. Because they may be commons, but like, these did hit like $9 at one point. Ooh.
Surgical Extraction.
Gamer card.
That's a good card. And Restoration Angel.
Resto with the new, with the promo art.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Ooh. Best board wipe. All down the hill. Spring
Yes.
verdict.
Uh,
Hostage taker. Best thief card. Not really. But
ooh, we got Muldrifter and the borderless art.
Drifty boy.
That looks really cool.
Yeah, that really is cool. Sweet card.
Ah,
That
I dig
artwork's
it.
nice.
Whoop. Oh, okay. Here's another borderless foil. Demir Aqueduct.
Yeah.
Nice.
I really like the bounce lands in the set. It's just, they're so
They
good
look
looking.
so cool.
They did a great job because they're from original Ravnica. I believe it was Dissension was the cycle. They like really went in on the Ravnica theme. They really went in on each guild's theme. So it's gas. Big gas.
Oh, cool. Cold Steel Heart with foil.
Oh, that foil looks sweet. Because
Yeah.
it has the snow, so they've matched the snow
Yeah.
treatment.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Glimpse of the Unthinkable.
Card's good.
That's a very good card.
That's a card that like you're like, wow, that card's like $12.
If I made that Nightmare deck, this goes in there all day, every day.
Yep.
And Dax Duplication.
That card was expensive at one point because of supply. But the card's very good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Not mad at all. And we got foil patch.
Oh, I thought this was a big boy. Oh, is that the boy? Is that the Allosaur? Oh, Bloom Tender. Borderless
Bloom Tender.
This card is a card that
It's not
is
the
like,
Allosaur, but the Bloom
It's not. I
Tender's
thought it was
great,
Allosaur.
though.
This card is one of those cards that sneakily just like, oh, it gets reprinted, it's going to drop a good chunk, and then like a week later, it's like back to where it was because everyone just
wants
buys them up. Because if you play any deck that's not mono green and has
Divine
green in it,
Visitation, baby.
gas card. This card is just insane because this card just produces mana. It goes infinite with free from the wheel. It's dumb.
I pulled 3 of the different lieges. That's what's up.
Hey, sir, sir. I'm only allowed to do that because that's funny. Ooh.
Oh, hey,
This
there we go.
unearth art is.
That is really cool.
This card's legal
Oh,
in
my.
modern from MH1.
That's a gorgeous card.
Card's gas. Card's gas.
That is
It
a
says
gorgeous card.
cycle. That just like draw a card with extra steps.
All right.
Oh,
Last pack
last
magic.
pack for each of us, eh? Whoop. 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 Coiling Oracle. No crazy juice on in the foils. Ooh, bit of rare. Three, two, one. Phyrexian Altar, getting an 8 on.
You win.
Bulk rare. Everybody pointing left. Card's gas.
But it's a Leviathan.
It's reprinted. This card gets expensive again every time.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you ready? All right, 2 for 2.
Gilded
Wah, wah.
Passage.
Oh, that's better than that. I get Crasist. Ooh, bolt.
Ooh, we got a Rampant Growth.
Rampant.
And the super cool art. Another very gorgeous card.
So,
It's just, yeah, I really appreciate that.
dude, really, because it's like, the card's not worth anything, but like, they will eventually get expensive because,
Because if you play Rampant Growth like you do in every deck
Yeah.
that's green, you want nice.
you're gonna
looking
want
cards.
the nice looking one. So it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be like a $50 card, but it's gonna be more
desirable.
It's desirable, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, of course you want your rare borderless foil, but like you get these so common where it's like
It feels
doesn't
good.
it doesn't feel bad
Yeah.
that you pull Burning Tree, because if you play modern and you're playing like crazy 8-whack fast Burning Tree decks. Then you're like, I have a common from Gate Crash that looks cool, and it's like just blings out my deck. So,
Yep.
I mean, what's there to miss? I mean, like, the art is insano.
Yep.
Like, this card is like bonkers.
Yep.
Like, it's beautiful. It, like, each card fits the original theme it was printed in. So, like, Burning Tree came from Ravnica. So she's a Burning Tree emissary from Ravnica. Same
Yeah.
thing with the bounce lands. They all feature the theme. You know, Wall of Omens was printed from World Wake. You got a wall with a chick on it. Rockin' and rolling, dude. World Wake's full of rocks. Muldrifter, flying fish, dude. It's a flying fish.
Yeah.
The fish.
That draws cards.
Super-
Dude, it
super
says
playable.
draw cards.
Super playable.
Best card printed. Oh, dude, that's our marker. Oh, dude, open your, you're ruining what we have here.
This is a whole box.
This was the box.
So we got big hits, Mana Drain, Mana Draining,
Phyrexian Altar.
Phyrexian, 2 Phyrexian Altars.
Yep.
But
Borderless?
specifically his.
Yep.
Well, I mean, they're both,
Yeah, they're both.
like, normal printing Phyrexian Altar from Ultimate Masters was, you know, went down to 30, and then it's like at 80 now, or it was before it was spoiled on the reprint. And now we got the insane new Borderless art.
Yeah.
That's just
It looks
super
so
desirable.
good.
Like, because this art is sweet. You know, like, this art is, like, just cool because it's just a Phyrexian Altar. I mean, what else is there to say? But then you got the Borderless art where it's like,
Boom.
boom. Like, it's like bad guy city. Like, you're going to be throwing on this and you're going to make a green mana because I said so. Card's gas. You know, and then, like, and then you got Force of Negation. This card right now went down a little bit because it's being reprinted, and that's good. So now modern players can get their copies and not feel like they're spending $90 on a Force of Negation just for there's 2 cards in their sideboard.
Right.
Yep.
You know, you got people like Dalton who say they're not playing best of the deck metagame, and now he has a way to get Force of Negation,
Yeah.
and then cry when everybody says they want to play Modern with him.
This is true.
And then you have the card that says everything is now interaction.
Everything is interaction.
Yep.
Dude, that says Rex Sage is now a Corrosion's Grip.
Yep.
That can eat that you can sacrifice to the Phyrexian Altar to then crop rotation.
Yep.
It's going to be done. Or Imperial Seal. You can Imperial Seal at instant speed and then have 2
Yeah.
copies of Vampiric Tutor.
Bloom Tender.
Bloom, yep.
Yeah.
Bloom Tendy Boy, one of the best 2-mana mana dorks. Yep, we got Big Mama too. Big Mama's gas.
Yep.
Are
Very
we,
solid.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, we're getting a little crazy. I got the head of production gave me the nod. We're going to get some turbo juice going in a second.
Oh yeah.
How do you want me to do this? This is like the...
We'll keep
think-
the
I think-
rares and mythics together.
Yeah, I think the big thing is just kind of more, for now, just make a solid pile for
Pass my stuff to you, John.
Yeah.
just sleeving up. So right now, while we kind of move cards around, guys, and stuff like that, we're going to be jumping into a couple collector booster packs here, seeing what kind of fanciness we can get pulled out of there, and look at the pulls compared to one draft box that we opened up here. Just seeing how many mythics we have, how many like big key cards that we can get out of a draft box, and then compare it to opening 2 collectors boxes
Non-big
with
juice
8 packs
pairs.
in total. So that's going to be the next step here as we kind of get everything organized and get ready to open some more packs here. I do want to mention that with this, that we're starting a new thing at the shop. We're currently working on doing almost a very similar pre-order status where, because of the way that the economy is right now, it's hard for everybody to come up with enough money to basically pre-order at full price for an actual booster box, especially with Magic. You got collector boxes, set boxes, you know you're going to be throwing in jumpstart boxes now. So one of the big things that we're going to be doing here is to help us get numbers put together is we're going to do a small amount as a down payment. So whether it's $10, $15, depending on the price point of the product itself. But we'll take our little bit, reserve you a box, and it also reserves the price point. So whatever the price is that we set, if these boxes skyrocket, then you pay the price of what you initially agreed upon. So that's one of the new things that we're going to start here at the shop that we did with Double Masters, and I think it was very successful, and we're going to continue on. So without me chatting more, let's open some boxes here, and let's see what kind of cards we can pull from these packs.
All right. These boxes are kind of cool. I know a lot of people are like, it's a waste of cardboard. But bro, you get the pull tab, so you get the satisfying pull tab, and then you get that drag
Then
the trucker
there's
out,
the box. That's the box within a box.
dude.
There we go.
So now you got two things to flex on. Then you can throw this at the homie and be like, hey, want to open some Double Masters? And then you eat at them, and they get hit in the face, and they look like a clown.
Yes.
All right. So this is where the draft boxes are good if you're looking to expand your collection. These boxes are good because these have all the silly juice. So how these boxes work is you get your 4 packs. Okay, each pack contains all foil commons, a couple uncommons. Then you get 2 borderless commons and or uncommons in the non-foil slot. Then you get 2 guaranteed foil of the commons and uncommon slot. Then it goes to 1 foil rare or mythic. Then it goes to the etch foil rare or mythic. Then it goes, borderless, non-foil rare or mythic. Then an etch. Then a borderless foil rare or mythic. So this is where you get those Phyrexian Altars and the Shining, your Smothering Ties, and I swear to goodness, if I open all the cards I
Imperial
want,
Seal.
and not what I get, I'm going to cry. So hopefully I don't use all my gamer luck on not my product, because that would hurt. All right, you ready, bud?
We appreciate your gamer luck.
We got a... And now they're all light played, so I just get to keep them.
There you go.
So these ones are more traditional, so these will start with the commons in the front and the big juice in the back.
Oh, I already saw some big juice.
Whew, I'm already shaking. It's not even my cardboard. Also, I forgot to mention, there is a 3% chance that in the last slot, there is a textured mythic. Kozilek, Emrakul, Ulamog, Liliana the Last Hope, and Renin-6, which I really want. There's a 3% chance, very rare, about maybe 1 per case. So you're not just going to get, every pack's going to have one. So it's like, you get it, and it's like big boy juice. I personally think they're going to dip because people don't know what they really are.
Yep.
Then I think they're just going to skyrocket.
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're going to realize there's 4 in existence. Quote unquote asterisk, don't quote me. All right. Ooh, I beat you. I have a flying flash death.
Yeah, but I have an Aether Snipe.
you
So
want bolt.
I have a bird. So clearly, by your rules,
Man,
I
this
win.
box is going to take 8 hours.
By your rules, I win.
All right, so I'm just going to skip kind of through the commons and uncommons because
Here's
the real
the
juice starts once we get to the
Bounce
borderless. I'll set aside anything that's like heavily playable. So you get your borderless off the rip. So you get 1 non-foil, 2 non-foil. Bloodbraid is gamer.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then we get to the foil, and this is where these things get cool. 'Cause
Nice.
Thought Scour.
cards gas. Coiling Oracle. Ooh,
We got
this
the
is
lion.
my personal favorite. This is Blood Artist. This card's like always been a $5 uncommon. Now there's cool borderless foily art. Kind of gas. All right. Sorry, pardon me. All right, now we get to our rare or mythic. Yikers. all right. Hey, we got 3 more to go.
3 more to go.
This card is still good though because I died to Dean's freaking Beladros deck because he just plays that in
I
all his
sneak
1/1s.
I got a rare. Here we go.
Well, I got a mythic.
Oh!
Okay, here we go. See, now we're going to see more of these rares. I got a mythic. I got the Shepherd.
Oh,
Nice.
there it is.
Nice. There we go.
All right, so I'm going to set that Jessica Ascendancy way over there. All right, and now we get to our etch.
Lava Lanch.
Uh-oh. Okay, not a crazy hit. Abbot of Carol Keep. Yikers.
Not crazy.
Hey,
They all
it's foil etched though.
still foil etched. I got a rare in the border of foilers. Okay, now here's where the juice gets serious. I got Pithing Needle with the sweet new
Oh,
art.
that looks
That's
so
really cool.
good.
Dude, that butterfly is straight up not having a good time. I'll tell you what.
It's a moth.
It's a butterfly. Ooh,
Aether Vial.
ooh.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
all right. I gotta talk about it because I'm a nerd.
Oh,
Okay, lore time. So on Kaladesh, they had these things called inventions, and then pretty much just a bunch of artifacts, super rare, super hard to get, right? They did one for Aether Vial that looked exactly like that. And then, you see that red hand? That's Dak Faden straight up yoinking, because he goes to Kalash just to steal all their stuff. And
I
so
mean-
this is literally art of them reusing the Aether Vial art from Kaladesh and having Dak Faden steal the Aether Vial, which is gas.
Why
Sorry.
wouldn't you?
That's
though?
just my nerd.
Why
rant
wouldn't
about
you
it.
steal that card though?
The
Or,
cards.
well, that vial. That vial's broken.
What? And yoink. All right. All right. Aether Vial is gas.
Pack one pretty dang good. Pretty
You
dang good.
you definitely beat me. My best thing was Blood Art. Oh, and I forgot. I put the news. I got the Shepherd. I guess my best
You got a
was pretty good.
shepherd.
All right. Maybe I'm just.
You got a Shepherd.
Maybe I'm just crazy. All right. Want to go skip through the commons unless I see a gas. Okay. All right. I got a Burning Tree on Earth.
The very cool looking
Rakdos,
Unearth.
Carnarium. Ooh.
Thought Scour.
Every time I see these borderless and I see the blue, I'm instantly like, oh my goodness, it's like a mana drain or something, and it's just a Thought
Right.
Scour. So I'm still not
It
used to
psychs
seeing
you
the
out.
borderless commons and uncommons. It's just,
I know. It's,
It's
like,
like-
you see the borderless and it's like it's got to be great.
Yeah, it's
but
like
a
you're-
common.
you're
I
going-
mean, it's great. It feels great, but it's
it's like going
common.
through and you see like finding Gilligan, and you're like, yeah, I'm a shock land, and it's like, wait a minute. This is not
Hold
it.
up.
Just kidding.
Hold up.
Wait a
All right.
minute.
I got Mr. Pride Mage,
Foil
Rampant.
rampant.
See, like, why would you not run the foil borderless
it goes
Rampant
in my
Growth?
deck.
You know, like the card is just sweet.
Straight to my
All
deck.
right, dude.
All right.
I like that.
I think these lands are going to be
Yes.
insano only because of Amulet Titan. Because the Titan is the only deck that really uses them in Modern. They use multiple copies, and they're going to want to pimp out their land base.
Yeah.
So these things I would hang on to. Not financial advice, just, shout out to homie. All right.
Plus, they look awesome.
They do look sweet.
They look so good.
All right, I got a rare.
I got a rare.
15 needle returns.
Delicious.
Yes.
See how
And-
boring this art is compared to the other art? All right. So now we go to our borderless. I got a rare again.
Panharmonicon.
I can't say it, but I really want to. I will not refer to this name as it's inappropriate. We're just gonna oh my goodness, something trophy. This card is gas.
Yes.
This card is just like the best removal in
It
Gagari.
also goes in my deck.
Can he not have this?
Jeez.
Okay, bud.
You should not be a store owner.
Oh, dude, the Panharmonicon
It
borderless
looks so
art is
good.
insane because the
looks
tree
really
turns
nice.
into an instrument. God, dude, I just bought a super fancy Urza's
And now you
blueprint,
want this
and
one.
now I want that one. All right. Etch time.
I got a mythic.
Oh, you go first.
All right.
Oh, dude,
Cedrus.
that's one of the,
The Trader
OG
King.
commanders. You would love him. He turns all your guys.
Yeah, but he plays blue, so
He's
I don't know.
Grixis?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm John. I hate blue.
Nice.
Anguished Unmaking.
Nice.
This is, besides Secret Lair, this is the premium Anguish Unmaking. This is like the best removal for 3 in Orzhov. It hits everything. It's at instant speed, and 3 life in commander is nothing. Like, this is turbo juice. And also, the only way to get these etch cards are through the collectors. You cannot get etched in the draft, which means there's only one slot in the collector. And so these, like, if you hit something big in the etch, it can get expensive fast and hold value fast because there's just not many ways to get them. So I'm kind of jelly because this card's gas. All right.
Yes, sir.
That was my,
Next.
Oh, I got a borderless.
The Mimoplasm.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Pain.
There it is.
Pain.
I mean, it is pain. Yes.
Pain.
Yep.
Ouch.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Alrighty.
And in
I'll just
foil.
hold on to that
That's-
for you.
Oh,
And in
I opened.
gorgeous.
This was my box, right?
Beautiful.
This was my box. Right? You hit
Absolutely
me with the name, right?
gorgeous.
Dude.
Yes.
Tim, we go way back, right?
Right? That
Got-
one day.
I got you $1.
Sorry, that goes in my deck.
Hey, sir, sir, I'm still crying on the inside, dude.
That is so sharp.
Would you like to pay too, Tim?
No.
I'll keep it then. All right. All around me are familiar pain, 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 pain. Nope,
Beautiful.
nope. You're not allowed.
I just want to touch it.
You're not allowed. Should have got one of these, bud. No, you had to get your Imperial Seal in your draft box.
Beautiful plates.
That's token never printed. It's a 3/3.
That is so
Does
good.
nothing.
But it just looks amazing. I love it.
See, okay. Also, like, let's say for some weird reason you don't like the new borderless burning tree. You still get burning tree shiny, and you know, like, if you don't like borderless for some reason, there are
Simic
options.
Growth Chamber. It looks
Ooh.
so good.
Also, there's 2 arts for Blood Artists. There's new art for the original,
Yeah, I saw that.
and then there's new. So this Blood Artist is a chick. The original is a dude.
Mm-hmm.
So now, if you're like doing a theme where you want only dudes or only chicks, now your Blood Artist can go in either deck. You
There
just
you
gotta
go.
buy a different one.
Boom.
Sticking with the themes, boys.
All right.
The Cold Steel Heart foil is so cool looking. All right, sorry.
Yep.
Come over here. Thought Scour? We thought in? Like,
Another. That's back to back.
dude, I'm telling you, these are cool. And also, players
Yes.
play these in commander decks now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Terminate
that.
foil.
I like
Okay, so
Oh.
I personally think the big hits, Bloodbraid, Terminate, pretty much all the modern cards.
I know I say
Play the
this
modern-
a lot, but this actually goes in my deck.
I don't.
Can we ban John? Can we just veto him out of the store? All right, you ready? Oh,
Blood Artist.
you got another one.
Pretty one.
That's
Verse
the
That,
They're cool.
Did you
Was
get
yours
those? Oh, you
foil?
got one.
No, yep, that's,
Yeah.
yeah, that's shiny.
Yeah.
I don't want my belts
Gorgeous.
on.
Gorgeous.
asked. Yours was
All right,
All right, you ready?
I got a rare.
Uh-oh.
Villainous Wealth.
Man, we're just, we're nay-naying all over the good ones.
Ooh,
Cards get, ooh.
I saw an M.
Uh-oh.
I also got an M.
I saw an M.
All right, we both got mythics. Let's see which one's better. I think mine's Mana Vault. I'm calling it now. It's colorless.
Oh boy.
Nah.
Seasoned Pyromancer.
Card is gas.
Nice.
Ooh, Lily.
Oh.
Wait.
Not the-
Is it?
not
Is
the-
it?
No,
Texas?
Texas only the last one. Nope. Borderless, non-foil Liliana of the Last Hope. And as you can clearly see, Tim, it's not scratchy.
Yeah.
I can make it scratchy.
Oh, all right. You make it textured.
Let's go outside.
Hey, look, it's textured.
Is it texture one foil?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you'll hate it.
All right.
Alright.
Next.
Is that
It's
Rukthar?
command.
Oh,
Caliban's
Cake
Command.
Command is cool. Shatter Gang Brothers. I think I'm gonna Phyrexian Altar in the back. Phyrexian Altar in the back. Phyrexian. Shatter Gang. One of the OG commanders. Alright, you go.
Vatakanori foil.
Ooh, she's
Nice. Non-foil and foil.
Oh, I did not. It's a mythic.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Bom, bom.
Alright.
Oh, boy.
Season
Seasoned
Pyromancer.
Pyromancer.
But shiny!
We're twinning.
Winning pretty hard over here.
Yeah.
Where did my other etch go? Oh, Language will make it. I'm gonna put that in the sleeve, boy.
I mean, it's
I mean,
it's awesome. I can't complain. But you don't get duplicates of the same cards in these boxes very often. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, last pack magic.
Oh yeah, dude. Just like we
Last
got so
pack
many to go.
magic. I got a treasure, so this is definitely
Wow.
the gas pack.
I got a spider. Got him. Ooh, dude, does this go in your deck?
Yeah, actually it does. Well, it's not foil. Never mind.
Ooh.
Forget
Oh, here we
about
go.
it.
Here's another. Like the borderless treatment, like Wizards
Yes.
knows, and they just pick the cards that are like high class, highly playable.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
There you go.
see, Bolt.
lightning
Bolt.
bolt.
Inquisition,
That is really
Oh,
sharp.
boy.
foil terminate. This doesn't go in his deck because he can only have one copy getting it on.
I'll play it in modern.
Spell Pierce? No, you can't. Banned.
Oh.
Alright, you ready?
My heart is banned.
Rare. The fun police. Oh, you're not there.
I thought I was
I'm a
there.
card ahead of you.
Ooh.
Discard goes
Judith.
in your deck.
Yes. It goes in my deck.
This is Lavinia's replacement.
Oh,
He's the new commander of the Fun Police.
straight to ban.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Straight to ban.
All right.
Marchesa.
Marchesa. You can't really tell what's going on, but that means it's good. Because this is a Richard Kane Ferguson art. Straight up Queen Marchesa of the Black Rose.
Forbidden Orchard.
Gamer card.
Oh,
Gamer alert. Sound the alarm. Ding ding.
Forbidden Orchard.
Oh, I guess I didn't. Good.
That art. That art looks beautiful.
Canvas painting.
Nice.
Is that Richard Kane as well?
No,
No. Okay.
it's
Really sharp.
Drew Tucker.
Thank you, Drew Tucker.
Yes, thank you, Drew Tucker. Gorgeous card.
Oh, I got a rare on the back.
Me too.
Okay. Ooh.
Jessica's Ascendancy.
This is a pet card here. I love it. It's not crazy, but now that I know you have one, I might have to be talking to Tim after this. All right,
Here we go.
drum roll. Get a rare.
There we go.
You ready?
Forbidden Orchard.
Nice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is called a real gamer moment. You've seen it once on camera and once only. We pulled 2 Forbidden Orchards foil borderless in the last pack.
At the same time.
And you know what? This card is expensive because
Yes.
this card is like one of the 5-color lands that enter untapped with no restrictions. And I got a boar in the back, which means I'm better.
Mine was treasure, so I don't know about that. Well, there we have it.
Yeah.
More.
Right? Right?
Hey, nope.
This
was my box, right?
One. This was my
I
box,
don't know about
Please.
right? But yeah, no, I don't know. I got mixed feelings on it. I mean, the draft box was strong. It had some good pulls, but I don't know. Even just one collector box alone. I mean, you have a lot of fanciness, but you do have a lot of key cards, though. I mean, it takes some of the chafe out of it, of just some of the commons, but I mean, you really have a lot of key cards, though. So I don't know. It's kind of a mixed bag. I like which one would be better, or one of each.
From what I've seen so far, I truly do believe that if you're looking for the cards that you want to build decks with, and you want to have a lot of the uncommons that you're going to put in a lot of your commander decks, a lot of your modern decks, get a draft box.
I agree with that 100%.
Get it. You're going to get a lot of very, very playable cards.
Like, if you're an old Magic player that's been playing for a long time and you're still, like, looking for just the crack packs, I think the way to do it is go collector, because if you already have all the cards in the set, you don't really need anything, right? So
Yeah, it's bling time.
It's bling time.
It's bling
You
time.
know, you go for the juice. But if you're like, I'm getting back into Magic, I haven't played Magic in 8 years, or not even that, and you're just like, I just haven't even been playing for that long. Draft's the way to go, because you get, like I said, the commons, the commons, uncommons are full of highly playable Bolt, Path, Modern Series Swissbeard, Grisali, Pride Mage, Unearth, Burning Tree Emissary. You get all these like highly playable commons and uncommons to fill out your collection, so then you don't have to be like, oh, I need to spend $4 on a Path, and then I need a place set of bolts for my burn deck. You've got a base ground because they're commons and uncommons in this set. You get so many of them that you can get the borderless version, so you still get the chance to bling out your commons and uncommons you need. It's just like makes sense. You just quantity over quality. I mean, the cardboard quality actually is like really good.
Yeah, the
Like-
foiling. is
Like,
really
when I say
good.
quality, I mean more like versions of the card. The foiling feels different, not like sticky. To say it's more, it's
Yeah.
kind of a little glossier. It's I can do this.
Yeah, a little more
You
matte.
know, I don't have an example, so I can't really show it, but I don't know. It feels like the card quality's good, feels like the foiling is good, and when you got a product that's all foiling, you don't want your foils to be crappy. You want your foils not to turn to Pringles, and so far, I feel like, especially with the etch is the best for not Pringling, but I don't know, I'm just slam dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've rambled.
I think the biggest fan service for this box are the full art commons and uncommons,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I know we've already said it. It feels good. It feels good opening up full art commons and uncommons.
You're gonna damage it. Light blade. It's actually heavy blade. Can I have it for free now?
Oh, I,
Still buy it.
I'll give you $1 for it. Oh, dude, it's so.
So good.
You didn't even pay the $2.
dum dum dum.
Mwah, chef's kit. Ah, God, dude, they just did such a good job. Like, it feels like it's like Borderless Masters. Like, I haven't found a single Borderless art that I haven't been like, wow,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, they all look good.
Mike-
When some of the times when they're doing it for like a standard set and they just extend the art, it looks. Sometimes it looks bad
Yeah.
or not great.
Yeah.
But here, all the borderlesses are look
Yeah.
amazing.
I mean, you kind of got a little bit of that trickle from some of the previous sets, you know, from like Innistrad leading up, where they started doing some themed alternate arts, but they never really extended it down to commons and uncommons.
Yeah. Well, they
And-
did, but
Oh,
like
they
they're
did a little
unplayable.
bit,
You know,
right.
I'm not gonna play a 4-mana 1/1 that does
Right.
a landfall trigger. You know, just. But here, all the commons and uncommons that they went borderless, they know see play. Spell Pierce doesn't see a lot of play anymore,
Right.
but like this is like the weakest of the most played cards on
I guess
the
to
list.
hit
It's a
the
foil
nail
in
on the
best
head.
modern deck right now.
Spell Pierce? Why wouldn't they just run Mystical Dispute?
It's in the board.
It's main board.
No, it's in the sideboard.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're saying they run Spell Pierce main board?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. Mr. Phoenix player over there, that it's not Murktide. Me, 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 me. Okay, bud.
Yeah, I think to hit the nail on the head, the key phrase is alternate borderless art.
Yeah.
You have a lot of the borderless arts where it's, you know, just extending the art, but these are commons and uncommon cards that have alternate arts. So it's almost like a secret layer treatment.
Cool, cool. All right. Well, I think we'll end the video there, and
This
kind
card
of go from
printed.
there.
I'll die on this hill. This card literally says Spark Trooper lives twice. Come at me. The real OGs will know. Looking at you, Max.
The end with the OG.
Wow.